I'm now joined by Pascal Augé, who's the Head of Global Transaction and Payment Services at Societe Generale. So, hi Pascal. Hi. So we met a year ago, and last time at Sibos, the conversation was a lot around anti-money laundering and know your customers. So it seems like this year that's kind of been dropped from the discussion, would you say?
I wouldn't say so, but I would say compliance and sanctions are still high on the agenda, but they're so high on the agenda that it's taken for granted. So we all know the investments we need to do in that area. We are well supported by SWIFT in that respect. For example, we talked last year about KYC, know your customer, and on that we've been piloting with SWIFT KYC registry. So it's in the making now. So rather than just focusing on that, we shift more directly towards business topics, which is good.
Okay, so with this KYC registry, so the industry has obviously come together and realised that collaboration is necessary to do these KYC checks to save a lot of time and effort. But there are other initiatives out there, so why have you sort of chosen SWIFT's KYC registry rather than other options that are out there?
You know, as a French bank, we have supported SWIFT historically, and we are one of the countries which is generating most of the flows. We do believe SWIFT is there an institution which is a cooperative, which helps us put together our means. So that was a logical choice, I would say, and we trust the SWIFT people to put us all in unison on that.
Okay, so aside from KYC, you're saying people are getting down to business, talking about business issues.
Yes.
So what are those business issues for you then?
The business issues for us, they're pretty similar to the one we had last year. It's very much about trade finance and supply chain finance topics, because I think this is the main driver for the business. We are supporting global growth, global worldwide growth. Trade is the main lever. It's something that we do believe as Societe Generale that we can bring value, because we are present in more than 75 countries. So we can help on trade corridors, which others can't. So trade, supply chain, which is very much linked to trade, and in there we are bringing a factoring element, and that's very important. Second topic is about foreign exchange. Again, we are operating in more than 135 currencies, exotic ones, where I think we can bring value to both our banking partners and also to our corporates. And the third one is about our geographies. And again, this year we talk a lot about Africa.
Yeah. So how's your strategy in Africa? Is that changing? Has it changed since last year?
It hasn't changed that much. I would say we are digging deeper. We want to align our countries in a better mode, whereby providing them with the central tools, having them develop regional solutions, which was not the case before. Before we had a country per country offer. Now we are trying to package that regionally. And the second element, as far as Africa is concerned, is that we are trying to partner with other banks. We, Societe Generale, are rather present in Northern Africa and the western part of Africa, basically the French-speaking one, and we're trying to partner with other banks which provide the eastern part and the more English-speaking part of Africa. And there again, I think it's a good example of how banks can partner, and Sibos is the best way to manage those partnerships.